Hey there, this is Tyler with Massage. I'd like to take you on a quick tour of our application, Divvy. Divvy's a fantastic little app for both Mac and Windows that allows you to quickly and efficiently divvy up your workspace into exact portions. So let's start off with a simple example. I've got a Safari window here and I'd like to make it full screen. We all know how annoying this little green button is, so let's fix that real quick. Here's the main Divvy panel. This is where you do your window management. Just click, drag, and let go. How about centering Safari? That's pretty simple too. Before we go any further, I need to assign the global Divvy shortcut real quick. Let's open up the Divvy panel and flip over to the preferences. In here, you can enable or disable a global shortcut that will bring up the Divvy panel. I, personally, like Shift-Command-Space. Now, if you hit that combo, the panel will show and hide. Let's say I'm taking some notes, doing some research online. I have these notes being typed up in TextEdit while I'm researching them in Safari. Instead of swapping back and forth between windows, I'm going to set it up so I can do both. First, we'll click on Safari, then bring up Divvy. Let's give it, say, a little over half the screen. Next, click on TextEdit, bring up Divvy again, and give it the rest of your screen. Now I'm all set to browse on the left and type on the right. Alright, let's do the same thing as last time, but this time we'll create shortcuts to handle it. First, we'll bring up the Divvy panel. Next, click the Preferences button. Now, click the Shortcuts tab up top. So here's the shortcut list. Let's create our first shortcut. Click the New button and you'll be taken into the shortcut editor. The first thing we'll do is give it a name. We'll call this one 66% left. Next, assign the keyboard shortcut that we'll press later. Let's just stick with the number 1. Now, drag out your selection and hit Accept. There's the first shortcut created, but we need a second. Click New again. This time, name it 33% right. Let's assign it to the number 2 and drag out our selection. We've got our 2 shortcuts made. Now let's do that previous example using our new shortcuts. First, select Safari and bring up Divvy. Hit the 1 key. Now, choose TextEdit, bring up Divvy again, and hit the 2 key. By the way, these shortcuts are only active if the Divvy panel is showing. We did it that way so you could be free to assign any key combination you wanted without having it interfere with other applications. You might have noticed that it's a bit of a hassle to bring up Divvy every time you want to work with a new window. Don't worry, we thought of that too. Pop over to Preferences and choose Keep Panel Open until dismissed. Now, go back to the main panel and let's try this again. We hope you enjoyed this quick overview of Divvy. Why don't you download it and try it out for yourself? We promise you'll love it as much as we do. Thanks for watching.